here we are. So it says, oh, wrong way. Hermes Fortress. Supposedly, that's where we are. And, oh, there's no audio, so I shall read it for you. Ready? This says, in the beginning, people thought, oh, no, I'm too slow reading. Okay, it wasn't until the livestock began dying and those who had been infected began shrieking out of pain that they would realize a deadly plague had befallen them. I suck ass at parrying as well, with the weird timings. Yeah. I'm just bad at parrying. I never do it in games. Oh wait, no, we missed some words. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures. And then we missed some words. Hermes' kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of a miraculous alchemical science. Interesting. I couldn't read that fast enough, that's okay. As the plague ravaged the lands, they realized on the... Okay, I couldn't read that quick enough. Man, this is too fast for me to read. But where there is light, there will always be shadow. And just like that, this is us. Basic controls. So you can move around with the left and sprint, and then R to look around and interact with the object is X. Cool. And then I can pause the game. Very nice. Now, is this going to be one of those games where pausing doesn't pause the game? Let's try this out. Ready? Okay, then let's examine this. Follow the commands. Okay. What is this? Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outburst, outbreak, Hermes' kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Kind of bad that the note is outside, that they're saying we can't do things, but I don't know, it is what it is. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. Maybe I'm a knight, who knows. Any sightings of plague-like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights to be dealt with. Okay, who are the knights? We'll maybe never find out. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel for incineration and purification. Effective date immediately. I don't know what date immediately means, but sure, because it is, what do we say, it was the 6th of December. Maybe that means that's immediately. What's this? Oh, that's just the thing we've already examined. Alright, what is this? Saber attacks, and then we've got wounds and execution. So we do R1 to do saber attacks, which is just like a normal attack, and then it leaves them wounded. Oh yeah, that's right, that's the twist of this game. So apparently their health goes down and they have like a secondary health, and that's their real health, and you need to do some other type of damage. It looks like we just keep attacking them. So let's try it on this dude, shall we? So we do this. Yeah. So he's got 2 health bars. One that's like a temporary health bar, and one that's their real health bar. So apparently if you don't attack them quick enough... Is there something down here? No. Yeah. If you don't attack them quick enough, what's going to happen is their health goes back up. So it's like a shield, essentially, right? Or an armor, I should say. And then I can press L1 to deflect. I had a dream that was about to become a nightmare real quick, so I forced myself to wake up and stay awake so I don't come back. Does that actually work? Like, can you force yourself to wake up from middle of a dream? Unless, what's the dream called where you can actually be in control of your dream? I forget what it was. But I don't think I've ever been able to wake myself mid-dream. That is a cool power to have. Maybe I'm just weak. L1 to deflect. Okay, that's what we do. If you're aware. Alright, let's try to deflect. You ready for this? Let's try again. Oh, I got it once. Okay. It turns out we are very bad at deflecting, but what's new? Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad. A deadly silence hangs over your streets, and the city is completely sealed off. There's no food to be found, nor any water. Yeah, sucks to be you, eh? Anyway, let's keep going this way. Now, the other thing with your dreams, do you actually remember what happens in your dreams? Because I feel like as soon as I wake up, it's gone. Can't remember what it was. Oh, what's this say? Oh, we already read that. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. So the dodge, you do like a psh, then you remember the last parts of it. Yeah. Last part of it is better than none of it, which is what I'm doing right now. We can use a potion. Yep, alright, cool. But we only have 3 potions. So, let's use a potion. There we are. And... okay, they pretty much do no stagger on them. Believe it or not, I only sent that message once. The message says otherwise. Send it one more time just in case. Or you could have been like that guy from yesterday who was sending like 500 of the same message over and over and over again. We need to devour their body, so we use R2 to do claw attacks. Okay, and this is the green health bar. So you can do this, and then... okay. And I think that permanently stays down. Yeah, okay. I understand. Oh, I can block. That was very loud. Evil double message of doom and despair. That's right. That is exactly right. You really want people to know that you remember only the last part of it, unless you forgot that you remember the last message, so you did the same message again. Who knows? Maybe that's what it is. I can obtain a plague weapon by holding R2. Okay. And now I have a plague weapon. I guess that's the right corner axe thing that we just picked up then. What does this do? A reaved plague weapon can only be used once. So once you use it, it's gone. Okay. Corvus has super armor when casting it, but still takes damage. Okay. So super armor, I think, normally means you don't get staggered. So that's cool. Look at all those particles. Gone. Forever. So it's a plague Dr. Soulslike. That's what it seems like. I mean, look at him with his plague nose. Oh, hello. Oh! Where did this person come from? Anyway, let's use this weapon. I guess it's okay. We are out of health, so let's quickly do that. The controls... I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like it was a Unity engine game. Like... we're moving left and right, but nothing is actually happening. Like, they're just doing a 360, kind of. Anyway. Maybe as we get more skills, it'll feel a bit cleaner. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. Hold up. 1 second. While I awkwardly do something in the background. I've got to press this button, don't I? Is it gonna crash everything? No. Okay, I think we're still good, right? Yeah. Alright. And I've also heard it's like a very linear type of game, so it's not super open world. Here we go, we've got a beacon. What does a beacon do? It restores our health. Nice. The graphics seem Unity Engine as well. Yeah. Anyway, as long as the game is good, it doesn't matter what engine it is, but there's just something about Unity that's always like weird. Alright, let us continue. Here we go, what's this? Feathers. As lethal as iron arrows. Okay, so now we have a ranged attack, so we can throw feathers with L2. When a green light appears. Oh, so there's gonna be like, you can't block it. You need to do this type of move. Okay, let's see how that goes. Alright, do your worst. He didn't do it straight away, okay. He didn't do it again, okay. Okay, now he did it. There you go, beautiful. Okay, that timing is not too bad. Compared to the deflect. But that time it didn't work. Alright, this is a no bueno start. Let's heal up. Let's heal up again. I tried to deflect there. Okay, that didn't work. Let's heal up. And... Okay, the no staggering on the enemies makes it a lot tougher. Like, I get staggered from everything. But these guys just, like, eat through everything. Okay, I'm dead. And that is the first death of the game. There we go. Every single aspect of this game reminds you of Takashi Warrior, Ninja Warrior on mobile. I have never heard of Takashi Ninja Warrior. Is it a fun game? Actually, I never play mobile games. Is that weird? Alright, let's try again. Yeah, the dodging I'm not a huge fan of so far. Like, it feels very awkward. I don't know how to explain it. I pressed the wrong button. It's not weird. It's literally the exact same thing. So I've got 3 feathers. What happens if I use them all? Is there a way to gain the feathers? Oh wait, no, it's got 2 out of 3. Maybe if I do a perfect one, it doesn't use the feather. Let's heal up. Okay, yeah, so that was a perfect one. And my feathers are still 2 out of 3. Okay, we've got the key to the cemetery. And you know what we're going to do? We are going to open it up, and they'll probably respawn, so we'll run away before they attack me again. It's dodging being awkward, same as the parry mechanic, is truly a Takashi Ninja Warrior. So, you're saying this game is the same as that game. How do I rest? Oh no, it already rests when you sit down. Okay, cool. I understand it now. Oh, he didn't respawn. I guess it was like a mini boss. Alright. Here we go, we've got some goodies here. Let's pick it up. What is this? We've got someone's diary. How did this all begin? They say that an accident occurred on the day of the king's birthday. Previously, the plague was only spreading outside the kingdom, but after the outbreak, all have gone mad. Cool. Alrighty. Let's keep running through then. It's more Japanese, your Takashi Ninja Warrior. Yeah, okay. Makes sense from the name, I guess, as well. Alright, now we have 3 ways to go. We have down, which looks like blood's there. We've got up, which looks like there's going to be a boss fight there. Then we have here, which looks like it's safe. So we're going to go down before we go to the boss fight. We've got something there. Anything here? No. Alright, let's take this dude on. Okay, that missed. And we're dead. It was also very linear game. So maybe they took inspiration from each other. I think this game came out, what was it, like 2022? So I wonder which one came out first. Or, what if it was developed by the same people? That might be another thing as well. Alright, let's quickly run back to where we died. I think when I was having a look, it was Team 17 that developed this game. I don't know if it's the same that did that game. I don't know if I'm meant to be aggressive in this game or more like laid back. Like reflect. I mean, react versus trying to provoke. Looks like it wants me to attack. This was developed in 2017. Yeah, maybe I'll have a look later on to see if it's the same people. Yeah, some people, they get staggered very easily, some of them not so much. Do we want to read these lore? Let's be honest, when do I ever look at lore? Alright, we're going to keep going upstairs now. Let's probably heal up. We probably should have rested. That's alright. It's going to be one of two things. A mandatory death to the boss, or a very easy boss. One of the two. The graphics are much better on this one though. Yeah, if the other one was mobile, that makes sense. Alright, who are you? Some lady with white hair. Oh, and then we've got the knight in shining armor with a very large sword. With no eyes. Okay, I don't think you're meant to make this fly. The lady is Saber from Fate. I have no idea who that is. That was a scripted death. I'm 100% confirming that. Okay, it was. The lady is Saber from Fate. Fate Grand Order. Yeah, I have never heard of that one before. Corvus, you're finally awake. I was worried about you. You were badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. Pretty sure we got our face, like, demolished, but sure. Somehow we've avoided that. Corvus, do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use Hermes' answer. It appears that the injury caused you to lose your memory, so perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when you've got your memories in order. Until then, you can walk around. It might help you jog your memory. So should I be walking or jogging? You know what I mean? I might jog to jog my memory. Thank you very much. And I feel like this is more of a jog than a walk. Okay, what's this? A lot of words. Okay. Very cool. Remember that because I did not read that at all. Are you a little boy or a little girl? You look like a little girl. Alright, little girl. Am I ready for recall? Not yet. Azumi dresses like Umama Sume. So they're just like this, eh? They look very royal. So Umamusume must be very royal as well. Map menu. Corvus can recall his memories by visiting the locations on the quest map. And that is here. Okay. So, recalling is going to the world. And we have someone's journal. Asami, Mario. Let's see what's over here, shall we? So this is the hub world. Very cool, very cool. What is this? Some ancient words. He who examined himself shall never be lost. Is it like a mirror? Depends on the fit, but yeah, there are some royal ones. And I guess this one is kind of one of them. What's this? Edward's Blessed Notes. Sure. Remember all those, because it's very important. We can't go here. So, a very, very empty hub house so far. I guess we'll go straight into the recall. Did you? Yes, I did look up Chainsaw Man. So, I understand what you meant by you still have hands. It's like coming out from here as well. With that being said, I would not be Chainsaw Man. I feel like that is not the way to go. Let's start at the Sea of Trees. Oh, the other thing I've started to incorporate, and we're going to try this out from now on, is as we all know, I always fall to my death. So now I have a death counter for every time I fall down as well. And I'm going to use that for every game going forward. I just feel like, what's it called? It's going to be a fun set for me to track. Yeah, it's understandable since you're still losing the handsome. Exactly. And do you really want to be chainsaw handsome or do you want to be handsome? You know what I mean? Okay, so I can use memory shards to enhance my attributes. So we have strength, vitality, and plague. So strength does saber damage and wound damage. That sounds pretty good. And then we have vitality that does maximum strength, and then plague that does claw damage and maximum energy. So energy is the green 150 out of 1. You can't see it. This one here is the energy, I'm pretty sure. And then what's it say? Corvus gains 1 talent point each time he increases an attribute up to level 25. So there's a level 25 cap. Okay, noted. I guess we're gonna light it up, and we have a beacon found. Do we need a rest? Probably not. Okay, so this is very much like Demon Souls in terms of its world. Like you go to one place, you finish it, then you go to the next place, and you finish that as well. And luckily, we've already beaten Demon Souls, so this should be even easier. Oh, if you want to try Pilgrimed on Roblox, it's a wacky Souls-like. Is that Roblox? I don't think I've ever played Roblox, to be honest. What was it called? Pilgrim. Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that last time as well. You know what? Maybe we'll give it a go one day. Ah, who are you? I just like playing a lot of Souls-like. I can't get a name. Game. Ah. Take out this guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll try it out maybe one day. I have a long list of Souls-likes that I want to play. Some of them are well known. Some of them kind of trash. I am open to give everything a go. And look, if it's not good enough to play, at least we can say we tried it. Let's pick this one up. It's less of a game and more of a platform. Okay. So it's going to be not like Fortnite, where Fortnite is the game. This one is more of a user-generated content lives there. Alright. Sure. We can have a look. Now, what do we have here? We've got a big dude with a shield, but we've got some notes. Obviously, we're going to take the notes. Okay, that was scary. I didn't see the guy behind him. Alright, let's take out Mr. Axe before he asks me a question. Alright, somehow I got hit. This needs to be faster. Okay, the good news is... let me heal up. Come down. I dare you. No. Alright, it's not going to come down. The good news is if I do the stagger attack, it will not take any damage, which is good. It also looks like... Goodbye, good friend. It looks like the claw damage only does green damage. The saber does a little bit of green, but predominantly the white damage. We are learning. What's this? A recruitment ad. Alright, so we have up here, and we have up here. I think we go this way. Yeah, that claw move is very, very slow. Fine, let's go down here. See what secrets there are. I probably should have green damage. Yeah, green damage. I'll show you when I see someone. Where are we? Oh, okay, cool. Green damage is like the second health bar. You're gonna search something up? No worries, I'll still be here. Alright, so that was a nice loop-de-loop. Let's go back this way. Oh. You know what, we may as well just level up, shall we? Okay, so... very simplified leveling up system. You've just got 3 things and it does the two items. And it does the old, as you level up, it gets higher. Okay, that's okay. Now, what do we need to do? Right now, I feel like I'm dying very quickly. So let's get... Yeah, let's start with getting Vitality up to level 5. Then we can go Strength to level 5. Then Plague to level 5. Or maybe we do... Yeah, let's do that. Because I feel like we're kind of getting wrecked with the current health that we have. Alright, that's nice. And now we have unlocked a talent point. Let's look at the talent. There's no red damage or black damage. Yeah. I don't think so. Oh, here we go. We can do more combos. Alright, let's take a second to look at this. So we have Saber, Deflect. Oh, we can increase the deflect time, which is good, because I suck at deflecting. Okay, that's good. If it did, when it would have been just one big Lobo, your classic coin flipping game. Look, I had a look online to see what the game was. It's like a turn-based game, and I suck at turn-based games. So I'm going to let you play it on my behalf, and I'll live vicariously through you when you play the game. Hold up, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So Saber, we've got faster attacks, so we can do up to 5 hit combos. Then we can do... A dodge stab sounds pretty good. And then we have another dodge stab that does countering. So we have a slash and a stab. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. What's this one? While in the air, press R1 to do a downward strike. How do you get up in the air? That didn't make sense. They didn't tell me that in the tutorial. Execution, yep. Healing execution. Okay, that's pretty good. We might actually do this one. After performing an execution, some health and energy will be restored based on the level of the enemy. Okay, let's bump that up. Nimbus is a gacha game with a solve to skill issueness. Which means I have big skill problems. Alright, we're just going to do the Saber for now. We've increased damage and we get health back when we kill someone. I think that's pretty good. Deflecting is good. We're going to go to this timing. And then... Oh, we can block instead. Reduces 75% of damage against attacks. But you can't defend against critical. Okay. Library's game without that. Oh, that's the library of something, the first version of that game. Limbus has a button that's called win rate, and I've used for half the game until I got to a certain evil boss. What does win rate mean? Does it just show you the percentage that you're going to win? And then if you get that percentage with your coin flipping thing, it works? Okay, so that's deflecting. Dodging. Is there a... Perform a second dodge. That's actually pretty good. Can we undo damage for now? We're going to do this. Perform a second dodge. Oh, that's what you can do for the jumping. Quick recovery. Oh, you can get up quickly. Nice. It's auto. Auto for one turn. Okay. It's like, what is it? Persona... The Persona games. There's like a just battle for me system where it just keeps attacking on your behalf with your stats. Claw. I think... That sounds pretty good. Short claw, because right now our current claw is very slow. So what do we have here? Perform a second dodge. That sounds good. But I think shorter claws is the way to go. I really hate the longness of that. Okay, let's try that. Gain super aura with Predator Claw. I don't really use that. I don't think so. When Corvus steals damage through claw attacks, more energy will be restored. I don't know what to do with energy, so I guess that's fine. What does this do? I can press R2 in the air, and I can do more damage with that. Okay, feathers. This is just going to be for my darts. Very cool. Which I don't think we need to do anymore if we can do the dodge jump one, right? Where is it? Yeah, if we can do this, I feel like the timing of that's going to be a lot better than using the feather. So we might not even upgrade the feather. Strategies. Here we go. Gain a second slot for a plague weapon. Okay. And what is this? Plague wounds. Dealing damage to enemies leaves wounds on them. Wounds are temporary, and they'll heal after a short period. Okay. Extends the time before they get... Okay. And then extends it again. And reduces healing rate. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Skill. What else is this? When you take damage, there's a 30% chance to reduce it to 10%. And this is just like luck-based things. And again, it'll automatically do things. That's okay, I guess. And then energy. What's this one? Item drop rate increases. I don't think really care about item drop rate. And what's this one? While Corvus has full health, you permanently gain 1 stack of offensive buff. Now, what does offensive buff do? Nobody actually knows. But those are all the things. Right now, I think we'll focus on doing deflect. I think that's good. The dodge, we can do the second dodge as well. I think that'll be nice. And then we'll start to do... when you have 5 stacks of offensive buff, every short claw that hits restores energy and some health from me, not energy, enemy health goes into me. I eat it. That sounds good too, especially if we get the offensive buff from one of those things that we were looking at. Alright, cool. I think we're going to do that. Now, can I just... Oh, this is amazing. I can just quickly respec whenever I want. Okay, that's good. Nothing is... You have to do this. I do like that. Alright. Let's try out our new setup. Shall we? Yeah, okay. Short claws are so much better. Did you say that? We absolutely annihilated that dude. Alright. Very nice. There we go. Now we're already OP. That's what I like to do. Nice, okay. We've already looked through there. I think there were one of the staircases we had to go up. Yeah, let's go here. But the thing is, we have to do 2 attacks every time with the short claws. So that's a trade-off. You can attack quicker, but then you get stuck into the full animation. Which, to be honest, I think is not too bad. Alright, let's go this way, shall we? Let's pick this one up. We've got some notes to read later. Oh! And now we have a shortcut. Okay. That's pretty good. I guess we may as well level up again. And we'll do... let's do weapon damage. Yeah, maybe we'll do 2 vitality, 1 of each. That could be the way we work. And we got a new talent. So, let's see. 5-hit combo sounds okay. But no, let's do deflecting. Make that a lot easier for us. What else do we have here? Yeah, let's do deflecting. Alright. Continue on. Oh wait, no, we unlocked a shortcut, didn't we? Yeah, here we go. So, up we go. And then up we go here. Was that really a shortcut? I feel like no. we go. We've got some health as well. You didn't see that because I'm blocking the way. Oh, no, you may have seen it. We've got 20 health back from doing that, which is nice. So we don't have to use all our goodies for that. Someone's in there. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Nice. And then they dropped it here, which makes sense to me. Oh, hello. Very nice. That angle kind of scared me. Anyway, let's keep heading on. Take out this person. And we have some circus recruitments. I reckon I could go pretty well at a circus. Look at this dude. Yeah, I reckon that's pretty good. We picked up some consumables. Alright, that's going to be poison. Which means we have to do this. Genius. So watch out for poison. Which makes sense. It's a whole plague situation thing happening. Can I pop that? No. Alright. Up we go. Now I did notice we did use... Oh! The feathers come back after some time. So that's why we weren't running out of things. They were actually just coming back by the time I was using them. Okay, that's good. Then there's no reason not to use it. Very cool. And again, it drops it here. Why? Nobody knows. Very cool. And we keep going up. That's one of those things, eh? Oh! What a rascal. Alright, that was kind of loud. Ah, here you are. Okay, now we can do this. Very nice. Convenient that it takes 3, and I only have 3. Someone's just doing their laundry. And they all have cloths. Like tablecloths. Sure. Got a secret up there. So let's go up there. Let's do this. Very nice. And we've got a new note. Very cool. Is that going to take damage? No. Good. Who says, yeah, I'm going to create a sculpture like that to hold my lamp? Very interesting, but you know what? It is what it is. To each their own. What do I know about style? Alright, obviously, we go this way. Never mind, there was nothing there. Obviously, we go here because there's a chair. Very good. Any secrets here? No. Alright, let's, what do we need? A key to the side of the tent. Alright, we'll find that later. Let's level up. We'll do plague. And that's about all we'll do. Actually, we picked up a couple of things. How do I use... Oh, there we can pause. Yeah, what if we just use all of these? What does it give me? 2,000. Because as we know, I always say, you never use them in game, so use them. You know? Let's do that. Now we'll do 5. Yes. Okay, now we'll work these to 3 and 3. Let's unlock some talents, because we're very talented. Deflecting increases deflect time, but decreases damage. That's fine. Further increases that. Okay, cool. So now that is maximum. We are going to be a parry god. That's okay. What else do we need to do? Dodging. Let's do our second dodge as well. I think that's going to be nice. And then we can start to work on... What do we want to work on? That's a... Why is this so bright on the sun? Potentially we can do this. I don't know how many times we're stacking up. So maybe... Oh, wait, no. Let's do the jump up one. Yeah, let's work on this next. So that we can not have to worry about having feathers. Because there might be an instance where we use all 3 feathers and there's no feathers. So at least if we have a backup, that's good. Okay, let's resume. And continue exploring. This way. Oh, hello. You scared me. Very nice, very hard. Let's run away. Let's heal up. And try again. Okay. So I have no idea what the time is for that, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Oh, that's how we do it. It only works sideways, it doesn't work backwards. But does it? Maybe. That was... Alright, no more damage allowed. We have 8 health. Memory has been interrupted. And that is death number 3. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with the feathers, because I thought as soon as it comes up you do it, but it doesn't look like that is the case. Timing was very, very off there. So let's try again, shall we? Give me my goodies. Alright. It was kind of glowing, so I thought, oh, maybe that's when he's like weak, so the feathers would do extra damage. But again, I don't think so. Get out of here, scoundrel. And don't come back. What is this potion menu? In the potion menu, Corvus can use Alchemy Enhancer to increase the number of potions he can carry. The number of potions... I don't know why I said the number of potions. The potion's health, recovery, and then... Sorry. The number of ingredient slots. On a potion, after unlocking the ingredient slots, Corvus can add different ingredients to the potion and gain extra effects. Corvus will obtain an Alchemy Enhancer after defeating more challenging enemies for the first time. So the mini bosses will give us things. Corvus can use skill shards obtained from fallen enemies to unlock and upgrade plague weapons. Corvus can equip unlocked plague weapons in the plague weapon menu. Makes sense. Use square to cast an equipped plague menu. Equipped plague menus use energy. Okay, so that's the whole energy thing that we've got here. Weapons consume energy but do not disappear. Okay, so we had the triangle one that we have to like soul grab them to use, and then we have an infinite use that uses our energy. So let's sit down here and check out a few things. So level up, let's do one of those bad boys. Apply there. Yes, thank you. Let's do the talent. So we said we were going to do the this one. Yep, let's do that one. And then what's this one? When doing that, some energy will be restored, which is okay. And the enemy counter gauge is reduced. I don't know what the enemy counter gauge is, but sure. Let's go with that. I think that's okay. We'll keep that as is for now. We might... see... What do we want to work towards now? The strategy sounded good. Which one was it? Like the enemy is slower. Yeah, this one. So we might work on these ones. So it extends the time taken before the enemy starts to heal up. And then this makes it even better. So we'll do both of those, I think, as our next strategies. Now, we have unlocked a plague weapon, supposedly. We now have a hammer. But I can't use it because I don't have enough vitality. Reduce damage intake by 50% when casting. Well, it says vitality 0. 5 out of 10. Can I equip it? You know, we've equipped it. Sure, why not? Maybe it's not as effective. Whip it. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at our potions. We can upgrade our potion. And we can do different things. So I think the amount of potions right now is the best thing to do. So let's do that. Yeah, I think we'll do the oh wait, no, these are like 5 and they scale up. Okay, we'll do as much as we can with the amount of potions, and then we'll go to recovery amount and then ingredients. Now, can I do anything with the ingredients? It doesn't look like it. So don't even worry about that at all. Alright, now, do they come back here? No. Anybody's here? Nope, nope. Anybody's here? No. Alright, we may have picked up a key when we beat the big boss. Let's have a look. We sure did. That's pretty fast. Oh, that's a double thing that we have. What's this note? A market announcement. Yeah, sure, we'll read that, definitely. Hello. That's kind of rude, not gonna lie. We can go up there. We can open this door. No. We can open this door. Not from this side. Take out this person. Scared. Let me guess. No one's here. Alright. Don't let me guess then. We've picked up another consumable, which is good. Ah, right. I was gonna say, this is going into the middle of nowhere, but no, it drops down from the top. But now we know. Who's crying here? Let me help you out there. There you go. No more tears for you. How do I get in there? Ah, you drop down from up there. Alright. Keep that in mind for next time. Speaking of next time, we go up here. Very interesting. A empty room. And then we go up again. And now, look at that. A secret. A secret room to a secret room. Okay, we need the secret room key. Which... would we die if we land? I reckon no. No damage. Okay, that was surprising. We got some notes. What up? And this is the door on the other side. Okay. We're learning. So we can go back up these stairs. I just noticed there's no stamina. So you can do this forever. Okay. I did not realize they had no stamina. Alright, keep your eye out for poison thingies. There we go, we can release the ladder. This is going to be downstairs. And that means up there is the bring it over here. I think is the way to get the secret little room thing that we had before. But we'll get to that later. Let's first go up here. Pick up our goodies. We've got a memory. Very nice. And there we go. Let's do this. Oh, we just wasted that. That plague is probably going to be insta-kill, so we're not going to do that. Oh, that's right. We can check out our new deflect timing to see how good that is. Ready? Try it on me. Okay. Try again. Try again. And this is the most... There we go. Okay, so what did we learn? Even with the most deflect timing, I still suck at deflecting. Get rid of that, very nice. Which means we can also go back downstairs. Get them out of their misery, pick up our consumables, and then... Do we just jump down? No, I'm not going to jump down, we're going to go the safe way. We're going to go the crybaby way. Oh, that would have literally been the same place. Okay, well, now you know. What is over here? Hey, how dare you stay in my way. Unbelievable. And we can go this way. Which takes us... Not here yet. Hold on. There's barrels here. See what I mean? Now we have fennel. Okay. We have herbs. Some more barrels. And we've got another note. I do like how books are consumable. Like you eat the book to get knowledge. That makes sense. I mean, it is food for the brain. So I guess that's kind of making sense. I think we can just jump down. Right? Let's have a look. So I think we've fully explored this region, right? Oh no, this is a door. We didn't have the door. So we want to keep going up. That door doesn't open. You know what? You follow the crying cries. That's the way forward. Alright, you there. Alright, you are a mini-boss. So I will be... I think we broke them. Oh, no, they were just waiting to deflect us for like 10 minutes. I don't know, I think we did break them. Oh, they're fixed. No, I think we broke them. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We'll take advantage of this guy. Sucks to suck, brother. And you think I'm not gonna cheese him? Unbelievable. We got some keys. And also some halberd. Oh, that's right. I forgot to use my my special move. That's alright. Let's go down here. Barrels. And then it does not open from this side. That kind of surprised me, not gonna lie. Up! Bro, that scared me so much. Alright, well, he's gone now. Look at all these jump scares. Alright, let's drop here. No damage. Hey, hey, whoa, 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 buddy. And there's someone behind me. Alright, do your worst. But also, be gentle. You know what? I will heal up. That is good. And stay down. What did we pick up? A hand axe. Very cool. And we picked up more consumables. Also very cool. And I guess we just drop down. Here, up, waiting for me. Well, guess what? You're dead now. Hello? Hello? That music sounds dangerous. Okay, that's explaining that. Hello? I'm a master. And stay down. Alright, nice. We've got another alchemy enhancer. So we can enhance our alchemy. This stuff just writes itself. I have no idea where we are. But what's new, right? Hello there. Peasant. Hello there, friend of peasant. She wasn't even attacking us, that was kind of rude of me. Anyway, it is what it is. More consumables. Let's keep going up. We have another chair. Sounds good to me. And we shall rest. Rest and level up. What can we do? Probably 2 levels. So we'll do one of these. health seems okay. I think plague we might need to do a bit more. So I'm going to do that. And yes. Thanking you. Unlock talents. We've got 2 talents. We said we were going to do the timing, if I remember correctly, in the strategy. So extends the time. Yep, that sounds good. And then extends it further again because, you know, may as well. There might be instances where we run away more than we do anything else. Okay, that is good. That one I don't care too much about. What do we want to work on next? Not too fast about that. Feathers, don't worry about feathers. Actually, is there like a number of feathers we can do? Yeah, so this is us. The number of feathers goes up. And this one just regenerates it faster. How long does it take? 10 seconds versus 6 seconds. That's alright. We wanted to do... Oh, we already did this one. Okay. Then I guess we just do saber damage and then we can do claw damage. Is there anything that does claw damage whenever... That's... Energy... What does this one do? Oh yeah, if we do 5 offensive buffs. But I don't think we have any offensive buffs, so that's a waste at this point in time. So instead, we're going to do faster combos. Let's do that. And then dodge, and we can stab. Versus, what's this one? Dodge, and we can slash. After the slash, we'll start from the 3rd combo, okay. And then once this one increases, the saber damage and slash. Which sounds pretty good. What does this do? Fill the enemy counter gauge less. Again, I haven't seen the counter gauge at all. But then they do deflect a lot more. Okay, so maybe that's what it does. They block a lot less. Okay. Because... I think we're going to do a slash and then do this one to do even more. Right, that makes sense. So we'll work on saber, left, left, and then we can work on, I guess, more claw stuff. What do we have in claw? I don't care about that. Okay, maybe we can't really do claw. I lied. Maybe we can do this one. In the air we can do this to get a lot of wound damage. Yeah, potential. That one's potential. Anything else? What's this side? Oh, so one's a long dodge and one's a short dodge. I feel like the long dodge is nicer for distancing. I think quick recovery is another thing we need to start working on, because when we were versing one of the bosses before, we got hit and then we stuck there and we couldn't move and we died instantly. So that's another good thing to work on. Plague weapon, we have unlocked a few. So we'll do hand axe and halberd and then fist. Now from these, I still don't have enough to like level them up. Alright, it is what it is. Potions. Now we can do upgrade potions. That's right, we picked up 2 of these. So we're gonna bump it up to 5. Let's do that. And then that's it, we've leveled up. Very nice. What's this? So we can interact with that, but I can open this, which takes us somewhere. And go down. How do we come here? There's something here. Let's pick that up. Oh, that's right. We can use these memory things that we picked up as well. Let's do that. So, items. Did we find the... Oh, we did find the secret room key. Okay, let's go back to the secret room then. which I think is probably downstairs now. There was another dude here, right? Can't believe we almost didn't pick this up. Unbelievable. Let's do that. Okay. So now we have to make our way back to... Was it downstairs? I am extremely lost. Oh, there we go. Can't believe we missed this as well. Okay, this door doesn't open from here. Classic. Oh, even if you picked it up, it always lives there. I forgot about that. These signs are useless. Well, it doesn't even say anything on that. Alright, is there actually no other way to leave here? How do we go back downstairs for the secret door? I mean, I hear footsteps. That normally means people. Oh, they're up there. Alright, so nothing here. We've already been here and there was nothing here either. Because this door is locked. Yeah, okay. Very strange. Which also means we didn't come this way then. Now this is like a ladder. Keep an eye out for ladders. Yeah, because that's our chair that we've unlocked. Unless it's this way. We'll come back here later. I think it's a mini boss and I don't want to go that way. So mini boss, we've got this thing here as well. This looks like it takes us back down. Okay. So we might have to do a leap of faith back down that way. So let's before we go on, I forgot to do this. Use all of these. There we go. Nice. We can level up maybe once. Yep, just once. And we'll do plague again. Nice. Apply. We've got a talent, and we'll do 5 combos. Nice. And let's leave. So let's check it out. It's okay. Let's challenge the mini boss. Here it is. Eat this. Okay. We got our ass kicked. Okay. Very aggressive, and I did not get any of the timings down for the... What's it called? The... Pichu. Alright, I'm back. Crazy. Alright, let me heal up. Heal up again. Okay, let me heal up again. Okay, that didn't work. Let me heal up again. That's crazy. Very nice. That was very strange. She like locked onto me. Getting pretty close, we're like one hit away from death. That was very close, but another side boss down. Cool. Let's go back to our seat and chill. We can go up there as well. Alright, plague weapon. We have unlocked flying daggers. Sure. I still like this, to be honest. This is nice. Okay. Let's upgrade. We have fennel. You know what? Let's see if we can put fennel here. I think because that's what we use for the ingredients. Craft, here you go. Fennel. So what does this do? Does 46 more health recovery. Okay. Let's do that. So now it does 196. But then do you use fennel forever? Life. True. Alright. It is what it is. Let's resume. So we did that. We came from there, I think. We have a way to go there. We can go upstairs here. Let's go upstairs. So this door never opens then. Okay. Now we go down, which is good. And let's keep going down. Thought I would remember, did ya? Nobody gets past me. Okay, let's go this way. And I think this should be the secret room soon. Yeah, that's right, we beat this dude and then we went upstairs, so let's go back down. Ah, that's what they were doing last time. They go sicko mode. Oh. I thought it was part of the decoration. Oh, or no need. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Oh, big boy. Yeah, I personally don't see the counter gauge at all, but maybe it's like a hidden checkpoint thing. Not a checkpoint. Item. Not item. Oh, completely missed that. Unbelievable. How dare I? Almost misses. How dare I? Now I forgot where the secret room was. I feel like I wasn't this far away. Surely not. Yeah, I feel like this is very, very, very far away now. Yeah, this is all the way at the beginning. The good news is, now that we're at the beginning, it means we should be on our way definitely. That's a pretty good one. It does a little bit of white damage and also green damage. And now we go up this way because we came from the right. But I feel like we came from here as well. let's continue going up, I guess. Yes. No, okay, that door. I mean, not door, that wall doesn't break. Does it? No. Okay. The secret room is very, very secret. We found it and then now we can never find it ever again. No. Okay. So we already went up there, there was nothing there. So I guess we'll keep going this way. And keep going up this way. This is where we beat the boss. Well, not the boss, like the mini boss. Nothing. Okay, we'll go up. I think we came up from this way, so let's not go that way. So we came there. Go here. Ah, here we go. No. It's not this one, right? No, it's not. Okay. I feel like it was near this region, but maybe not. Okay. Up we go. Oh, here we go. Is this it? This might be it. Found it. It's a friend. Emerald, do you remember me? Yeah, I don't remember you at all. I also have a little credit for your presence in this world. You have unlimited potential. That's what I like to hear. Unlimited potential. Maybe we should see this conversation as an opportunity. Corvus, do you have something you want to ask? No, I have nothing to... I went all this way to find this, and I have nothing to ask. Okay, maybe we'll come back later, maybe not. What do you look like? Can I see behind? Almost there. Okay, they don't want me to look. Fine, I won't. And now we can go all the way back to where we were, which is my favorite thing to do. Because I don't remember how to get there either. Can I open you? No. Can't trust them. Oh, we have an enemy. Enemy. pick it up in the middle of the road. Because why not? How dare you try to hide from me? Cute. So big boy over there. Nothing more for us to do here. So, I guess we make our way back. Down this way. Okay. And now we're here. So I think we are okay. Let's level up. What do we have? Just one level. Saber. We got a saber. And then unlock talent. I already forgot what we said we were going to do. Oh, here we go. Increase saber damage. Restore energy when hitting with saber, also pretty good. But let's do that. And then we'll do this one again. We've unlocked plague weapons. And then we have more. Also costs even less energy. Very cool. Keep it as it is for now. Alright, let's continue. So last time we went up this way. We had the mini boss there, but we didn't go up this way. So we'll go up this way and get our loot. Lucky we did that. And I think they're worth 100 each, right? The consumable things that we pick up. Let me just check. Where is items? So we have potentially 300. We'll keep them for now. Interact. Cool. We can go up and down the elevator there. And now fell down all the way down. Where did we fall down? Oh, all the way at the beginning. Not like the beginning of the game. Station. Station? Arena. Area? Area is the word. Can I climb up? Heh, they don't have the skills. Alright, cool. We're back here. So that's going to take us somewhere evil. We'll go here. That's going to take us somewhere evil also. So let's not go that way. We went there. We went there. Alright. Up the elevator shaft it is. Yeah, this is a boss arena for sure. We're gonna just reset this, see if it still works. It still does, very nice. Are you ready? It's a magician. Nice top hat there, Chief. Your name is Oda. Yeah, we can smell him coming off the elevator. When a red light appears before an enemy attacks, they will perform an ultimate that cannot be deflected, dodged, or interrupted. You gotta run away. That's what it's telling me. Oh, he can go invisible. Okay, he's very tough. Also, does he have multiple health bars? What are the squares next to his name? we are getting annihilated. Okay, you can laugh. Oh, he's gonna throw cards. My one weakness, playing cards. Oh, we can just walk very effortlessly to the side. Foiled by your own plans. Very nice. Very nice also. How dare you throw cards at me? Take that as a card. Smell you later. Okay. It is one of those 2 health bar things. That's what the 2 dots was. We also have no health. Just so we know. The big show has begun. The big show, I used to love that guy. The big show indeed. Alright, let's do that. And let's do that. I'm thinking we might change a few things. The plague weapon is very good, so I think I'm gonna change something. So this is kind of useless for us for this boss, right? Because it's what's it called? An execution. We don't really do executions for bosses. So instead, where was it? Like normal attacks get energy back. Yeah, restore energy when enemy hits. When hitting an enemy with a saber, that's going to be nice. Increase the amount of energy restored from hits. Let's do that so that we can attack them normally, then use square to do the plague weapon, and then we don't have to worry about clawing, because sometimes they're too far away. Okay, what else can we take off? Can I do that? No. Like, do I need a 5-hit combo? Probably not. I'm going to take the 5-hit combo and put it here as well, just so we get as much energy, and then use that to spam the plague weapon. That's going to be the new play. So let's go here. Get back in there. And do our thing. Now can I get this? No, okay. We can probably skip this. Right into this. Nice. Oh, cards, my one weakness, of course. That was so much easier. Okay, now we've got phase 2. likes combos. Oh, this is the one where you run away. I don't think I ran away. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And he's healing up the disrespect. Yeah, the dodging feels very off. Maybe I'm going to switch to the short dodge to see if that's nicer. Because it just feels not very nice to play with. But, so where is it? Dodge. Yeah, I'm going to try second short dodge. How does that feel? Maybe nicer? Who knows? But I feel like phase one, we can just spam him, and it looks like that's gonna work. Phase 2, it almost worked, but we'll find out if we're any better. Oh, we can deflect, of course. Deflect his boots as well. Okay, that's okay. That was a trial run. I think when he does like the 5 combos, we try to deflect. That might be the play. Mr. Odar or Udur. Udor. Oh, Ada. That could also be it. Alright, let's skip this. Mr. Laughing Man. Yeah, deflecting looks like it works. I mean, it works, but then we're also taking a lot of damage. Okay, this is the delay. Of course, cards. Okay. Phase 1 done. We've got 3 out of 5 potions. Not ideal, but not the worst. He's gonna do his boom. Okay, one's quite fast. Kind of rude, but anyway. Eat. Oh, we can't eat that. Yeah, the timing I have not gotten down for the deflecting at all. But I unfortunately think that's how you beat the boss. Because that, when he does this swiping thing and he does like 10 hits in a row, you can't really dodge them. Dodging in this game kind of sucks, let's be honest. Nice. Deflecting also sucks. Yeah, like, I dodged one of them, and even though I have double dodge, is it because I'm dodging backwards? No. Am I meant to be dodging backwards? Maybe it is backwards. Very nice. Yeah, I really can't figure out the dodging. Because dodging backwards, he does a shoot. Dodging to the side, I don't know, maybe we'll go back to long. Where do we go? Because at least the slide distance-wise gets me out of there, but then it only works not backwards. I don't know, man. Alright, face me full. Like, that's just crazy range. We dodged out of there, and he was still on me. Yeah, this is a horrible start. Now I can't even get past phase 1. Yeah, dodging... Ooh. I'm gonna just take off that skill completely, because if I don't have the skill, then I won't try to dodge. Dodging is not the way to go. Instead... This is good, but I don't know how to get offensive buffs. Was it dodge that does it? No, this is a defensive. Which one gives me an offensive buff? Because that's what we need right now. That gives me an offensive buff. All good, man. I'll catch you next time. Successfully deflecting, blocking some energy will be restored. That's fine, I don't do that. Yeah, what's the way to get an offensive one? Maybe look at the strategies. Okay, so when we're at full health, we have 1. When we're at low, we have 1. But then... Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you sticking around. Yeah. Oh, but here we go. When you're hitting an enemy with a short claw, you get a stack of 1. Okay, so if we just keep stacking them with short claw, and then we can do this to get health. Okay, let's try that. That's a new strategy. Let's get this. No, I'm gonna get it in time. That's alright. So right now we have 1. Now we have 2. This one we're not going to win, but I just want to check out the buff. Now we have 3. Now we have 4. Okay, we didn't get to 5. Maybe because I was too focused on not doing anything. Sure. But still. We only got 5. Oh, we only got 4, not even 5. Okay, we are on 5 now. So supposedly, we should be able to heal up. Oh yeah, we do. That was okay. That was just a trial. And we can stack up 5 quite easily. That's good. So now if we're a bit more patient, we should be able to get him down and actually heal up. Oh man, I'm gonna heal up. Man. I feel like if you deflect it, they should give you a break between the enemy's attack. Because right now you don't have enough speed to deflect them all. Unless I just have to spam L1. Who knows? Okay, so you can just spam them. Missed that. Beautiful. And then we got card into the face. let's see, this one's a bit trickier. That was pretty much one hit kill, by the way. Because we got staggered and we couldn't move. So maybe the trick is the... What's it called? I don't have it. But the one where you can quickly dodge after getting hit. I don't know, man. So far that's, I think, our most successful. We've got almost full health and we have 4 out of 5 vitals. Or whatever they're called. Oh, this is bad. Oh, run away. I guess we kind of ran away. That's a crazy moveset right there. Alright, I think you need double dash. But then what can I not do? Alright, let's get rid of that. Long... I don't know. Yeah, alright, let's try this, I guess. This is a horrible start, oh my god. I don't know what's wrong with it. This deflect is very temperamental. I do it once, it works, and then I do the exact same thing again, does not work. I don't know what the timing is. I don't know. The timing for the dot, not the dosh, the dash, the dodge, whatever we want to call it. This is quite possibly one of the worst ones I've ever had in terms of the first phases. Yeah, we're not gonna beat her. Okay, he does that afterwards. So run away and stay hidden. Classic. Yeah, we didn't expect it to be that run anyway. So that's all okay. Alright, back up we go. And now, we're not going to deflect. I think deflecting is bad. We're just going to stay away, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, well this is also a horrible start again. Okay. I was trying something different to see if I'm meant to dash into his moves, and the answer is no. You don't do that. You know, I'm gonna get out of here. How's that? We're gonna farm up. I'm gonna get one more talent point, and then we're gonna have one more talent. So where do I find talent? Nothing up here. That's right. Tell me how much I need to level up. No. But we have 300 there, which is not enough. That's right, that's a door that doesn't open. Nope, he's dead, okay. That's fine by me. And we're back here, so let's rest. Reset the enemies real quick. Farm them. Nice. How do we get out of here? I feel like we just did a massive loop and then we always go back. That's right. I guess we'll just sit down, check what we need. So we need like 1700, and then I can use the memory shards that I have to level up. Alternatively, actually, don't even worry about this. We're going to just take off all the deflecting options. Actually, no. We're almost close. We're going to level up. But I'm going to also do that. We're going to take off the deflecting options and don't even bother about deflecting. And then after that, we can focus on just being aggressive. I'm going to do the dash to stab thing, so we can do this and then slice in. I think that's going to be nice. And what else? We'll have a look. Close, I think we just need one more person. Nice, I think that should be enough. But just in case we're gonna, may as well just clean up, right? Cool, alright. Hopefully that's enough now. So let's do this. I think we only need to use 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. 2. It's fine. Let's level up. No, that's perfect. Okay. We'll do strength. Now we have 1 of everything. Nice. Let's go unlock the talent. So, deflect. Don't even worry about that. Okay, now we have 4 points. Let's use that. That's fine. We could do that now, but let's go back to this one, get more energy. And this one. Increase damage of saber and slash attacks. So let's do that. Okay, so now we're not even gonna bother with attacking. Yeah, we've got this one and this one. We have dodging. And this one as well. And then we have this one to heal us up. Okay, so let's check out this new. Kind of slow. Let me check the stabbing one. Okay, that's nice and fast. Let's keep this one on. But what was the second thing that I accidentally unlocked? Saber attack and stab. Fill the enemy counter. Okay, let's do that because they do counter quite a bit. Alright, this is our new Corvus. See if it's any better. Hopefully it is. And now we don't have to worry about our memory because we've got 3. If we lose it, who cares? I do like that. The dash to attack is nice. Like this. Because you get some decent range as well. The animation stuck before it even started. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't know what issues. Don't worry about me. Okay. That was cool. Okay. new strategy as well, just for everyone, if you want to keep this in your mind. This is what we're going to do. Dash attack, dash attack. Dash attack, claw. Dash attack, claw. Do not try to do multiple, because the second one, you get stuck into 3 hits. This one, you do this. Right, so much better. Let's just spam that. I really hate to Is it better to do sideways? Is it better to do backwards? I genuinely have no idea what the actual tactic is with dodging. I don't know. Somehow doing okay. Sideways. That's the way to do it. Get out of here, Sonny Jim. Man, what a pain that was. Okay, so it's sideways. Don't bother going backwards, it seems. Sideways, sideways, sideways. And then do that. Because then you make so much distance. It's better than this. Because then that second whoosh actually is slower than this. Hey, Wu-Tang. Waton, sorry. Waton, young. Thanks for the old follow there, mate. I guess let's talk to this person. Also, we can reset the counter. Oh, it's Asami. Is this everything that happened? Sure, why not? Man, that was some very tough challenge. I don't even think it's because it was hard. It was because it just didn't feel good to do the dashing or the deflecting. But now that we've decided we're not even going to deflect, maybe that's the way to go. Okay, let me level up, shall we? How does one level up in this area? Craft potions. Okay, now we have a new potion that we can craft. What does it do? Long lasting. What are the details here? Recover over a period of time. Oh, okay. So rather than getting it all in one bunch, it's you do 150% more, but then you get it shorter. I'm going to say no thank you. We're going to use the old OGs. Now we did unlock one more. This gives us 50 more health recovery. Sure, let's do that. So now we'll do, I think, 250. If we go back to craft, we have time. So if it does less than 50 health recovery, it's going to be worth doing the ingredient instead at that point, right? So if we go back to upgrade potion. So yeah, this is 2, this is 2. Okay, cool. That's 250, it does that in 50, and this is probably going to be 50 as well. So it is going to be worth doing this one, then the ingredients, then this one again, then the ingredients again. But I think we're going to work on getting the amount of potions next, because we're already running out of them very, very quickly. Okay, that's cool. Unlock talents. Okay, cool, that's not to level up. Maybe we have to speak to the person. Plague weapons. Oh, here we go. We've got a new plague weapon. Let's check it out. What does this do? Miasma. Oh, we skip. Okay. That's alright. That's the recall map. What's this? Oh, here we go. We can level up here. Now we can do one level. We are going to do health. I think attacking damage wise we are okay. We're gonna do vitality a little bit more, bump that up to 10 again, and then we can start doing strength and plague once again, because yeah, we're just taking damage and not in a good way. They're very powerful. Now where's our little friend? Oh, here we go. We've got a secret story piece. This item is the product of alchemy. Only those with sufficient understanding can interpret its meaning. Well, that was kind of rude. We couldn't understand anything. Alright, speak to me. Am I ready to recall? Show item. What can I show you? I can show you this. This was taken from Oda. Yes. This is much too strange. As the ringmaster of the circus, Oda has received large amounts of pure blood. Yet, why is there vile blood on his body? This does not look right. I think you need to head back to the Sea of Fools and gather more information. Okay. Here, have this. The transformed are very unique beings. We use alchemy to give the infected a new life. However, that comes at a cost. But I sometimes wonder where you come from. What kind of person were you before? What teacher brought you here? She would not tell me. She said that researchers should not get too close to their experiments. Wow, you're just going to call me an experiment? Alright. And just like that, we have unlocked new areas. Okay. So we have, this is going to be probably the main mission, and then we can do the side quests later on. Okay, nice. How are we going for time? 6:30. Do we try to do one of the sub quests? Alright, you've convinced me. We'll do one of these. So we're going to destroy all the cysts. Are you sure? Yes, let's do it. I might be able to do this one sub-quest before we end up for the day. Back to the Sea of Trees. Oh. Game was lagging there for a second. I can almost fit in there. Almost, like my head's in there. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't know why you didn't attack literally in front of you, but you know, you do you, Corvius. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's a lady. Those things, and we've got fennel as well. Alright, let's go back to our chair, which is somewhere. Here it is. Alright, let's rest up. I realized I think we didn't unlock our talent that we got from our thing. Yeah, here we go. So I think we're gonna do this one back on because we have enemies. So let's do that. And then that's pretty much it. Plague weapons we've unlocked. One of these things, so let's do that. Sure, why not? And then potions, we can do nothing. What if we do craft? 47, 47. Oh wait, this one's better by 1. Sure. All right, very cool. Oh, that's why it's here. How many do we need? We need 2 more. Okay. We'll start to stack up for 2 more. And let's continue. Hey. How you going, man? Made it through the 6-second barrier. A lot of people on Kick, they they like to spam things. That's why I have to put the 6-minute barrier. Sorry for making you wait. But I hope you are doing well. Alright, so we're back there. Is it safe to land there? It looks like it's safe. Secrets here. Yes, we do have secrets. We've got some odor notes. And that's back home. Okay, let's drop down to the secret location. Oh, we could have just used the ladder there, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's all good. Can I do a... I can. Okay, very nice. That was close. We can snipe them from here. Very nice. Now it should be safe. But yeah, we can do this. How mad is that? Any secrets here? Yes. A secret person twice. Buenas noches. Soy de Chile. Yeah. Oh man, it's going to be hard for me to understand. Puedo decir que este juego, juego, uno de mis favoritos. Eso sí te recomendaría hacer las misiones secundarias. Ya que sin ella no puedes completar el juego. How was that for my Spanish? I'm gonna say I have no idea what that is. Unfortunately, I am very sorry that I cannot answer that. My answer is yes. Sí. Comprende. No comprende. Yeah, my español is no bueno. Okay, let's get this guy. This guy. Boom. Nice. Another one down. No te preocupes, para ella está el traductor automático. You're using an online translator to understand what I'm saying? Is that, there's someone here. Alright. Rule number 1. Check what's happening before you go attacking people. Alright, so there should be one more somewhere. Good evening, I'm from Chile. Oh, there we go. And I can say that this game is one of my favorites. I would recommend doing the side missions, though, because you can't complete the game without them. Okay, that is good to know. And good news for you, I like doing side missions before most of the main stuff. Now, can I get part of this game done without having to deflect? Because I am very bad at deflecting. So this thing, me bad, very bad. Do I need to do that in the game? Or can I just ignore it? Because that's what I'd like to know. If you have the answer, mucho grande. Oh wait, no, you speak Portuguese, not Spanish in Chile, right? Anyway, regardless, I don't know either of those languages, unfortunately. There's another one there. Let's wait for him to come. Okay, cool. Let's quickly do that one here. And I think that's the last one. Because it said there were 3 initially. Oh, very quick. Not quick enough. A Legend of the Thieves. Very nice. Some dudes over there. You know what? Maybe let's face him before we get trapped in the corner. Yeah, this new dash to stab thing is very good. Very, very good. Some might even say. Have I already sat at this? Let me have a look. Yes. Yeah, okay, we came from that way. I don't really use parry much in this game. I'm more of an attacker. The second potion is the best because it heals you up to 525 if you upgrade it and gives offensive and defensive buffs. Okay. So my problem is I am very impatient. So what will happen is I'll only use it when I need to use it. And I'll need to use it very quickly for the potion. So I like keeping this one. Maybe once we fully explore this one, we can look at the long-lasting potion. But so far, I like this one the most. But I'll keep that in mind, definitely. What do we say? We need to do vitality. Let's get vitality up. And then unlock talent. We can do more saber damage. That's a potential. What else do we have here? Oh no, I like this one. Let's get that. Dodging. Defensive buff. Potentially we could do one of these as well, because this gets more energy. And this one, it reduces a counter, which is nice as well. Stretch that. What else do we have here? Feathers I'm not too stressed about either, because I think they're like a last resort. Anything else? Strategies. We could do this one, because we are at full health a lot, but then once we lose it, we're at not full health. It does take a while to use, but it gradually restores your health. Also, if you add upgrades to the ingredients, it increases it greatly as well. Yeah, that's the, like the fennel and things that we picked up. Oh, actually, if the fennel that we pick up gets applied to it, and it's one of the first ones, so it bumps you up, then it does a slow increase, that might be okay, actually. Alright, we might get Perfectionist maybe later as well, but that is fine for now. Okay, let's keep going. This way. No, we can't go this way. Oh, someone behind me. That was very far away. I'm surprised they hit me. Nice, okay. We've got a knife, we've got notes that we've already read, and we can go. Oh, that's right, there was a little area over here that we were going to explore. There we go. We've got a clove. That's a new ingredient. Go. Let's wait for them to come out to me. Nice, very nice. Very not nice. Alright, let's go up. Nice. Then we've got another hand axe. And we can do this. Very nice. Pick up some notes. Let's go secret area. See, almost misses. And there's something over there. Let me... No, we can't do anything. How do you get there? It's teasing me. Anyway, that's alright. Once you unlock all the dashes, try extended dash. It's usually better for dodging. It also recommended using life steal because many bosses and enemies later on will take a lot of your health. Yeah, so what do I have now? I've got the long dash, Yeah, I've got the long dodge at the moment. And then I have the claws, this one, so that I can get... Which one is it? One of them gets my health back from attacking a lot of times. So when I get a stack of 5, I get health back when I do the claw strike. So I like that. I used that for the last boss and it worked out very well. Oh, hello. I should probably heal up. Got some more notes. And then we can climb down there. But before we go back, let's pick this up. And now we can continue on. Okay, let's go this way. Let's not go this way. No secrets here. Let's go this way then. Nice. Now we have a big boy. Alright, big boy. Damage, let's heal up. Oh, it's still got white health. Once you obtain the... I'll take this guy out before we learn this. Okay. Once you obtain the final boss's power, everything will become a little simpler as it makes you invulnerable when dashing. Yeah, that's pretty good, because right now, the dashing part is, for me, very annoying, because I feel like I wasn't understanding if I meant to be dashing backwards or sideways, but I feel like it's always to the side, to the side, to the side. That seems to be what's been working. Now, let's quickly get this. There we go. Break that barrel as well. Oh, that's the other thing as well. So what was it? The miasma or something that we unlocked from the plague weapon. I can't see it. I have no buffs. But maybe that's what it is as well. Which might be useful. Because then we use energy to dash, but then we like teleport dash. Have we done it from here? Yeah, we've done that. We've looked here. We've also looked here. Let's go back to the other side, where there was like the dog-looking creature. Anything here? No. Yeah, over here now. Very nice. Alright, recall completed. Now we just take out these guys, and then... Ah! Take this guy out very quickly. You turn into smoke like the wizard, and I must say the last side mission in the Sea of Trees is like something out of a Doom game. That means there's going to be a lot of demon looking dudes. Okay, but before we do that, I wanted to check something. We have 2 of these, okay, so I want to wait for one more. But also, I think we can leave the arena. Or area. No, arena. The whole mission I think is completed now. We've picked that up. Anything else? No, okay. I guess we just have to go back and find one of the... Don't fall down, that is death. This is fine. We find one of the benches and rest there. I would have thought they'd put one towards the end, but I guess not. I'd say it looks much more like an icon of sin. So it's like a mutilated body. Oh, here we go. Our friend is here. Asemi, or Isemi. Is this all that happened? Yes, this is everything I can remember. I guess it's something to look forward to, definitely, then. Okay, speak to me. Am I ready to recall? Not yet. Let's head back to the leveling up place, see how much we need to level up. Around 1,000, that's quite a bit. But I think we have enough, actually. Do this. We need... Okay, let's do one more. You set? Okay. Upgrade, and we're going to do health. One more. Apply. Okay. Now there's the talent. Here we go. Unlock talent. We have one more. Okay. So this is what we have so far. This is I like. This I like as well. That one is fine. What's this one? Increase the amount of energy restored after a successful execution. We could just do more damage as well. I think more damage is right now pretty good. The more damage you do, the faster they die. And I like that as well. In my streams, I got hit with a piece of cake, like a drawer, and doesn't close by one of the bosses. Like a piece of cake. Oh, you got like demolished very quickly. I'm assuming that's what that is. That's something to look forward to. I think so far we've only beaten one boss, and man, it was a challenge. But yeah, so we have the long dodge at the moment. So we get a defensive buff. No Sierra. Como cajon want no Sierra. I don't know what cajon means. Yeah. I'm not sure what that one means. You're on your own there, unfortunately. Anyway, let's... Did we... Oh, we froze for a bit there. It's okay. Let me have a look here. So we can get defensive buffs as well. Now, defensive buffs, I'm not too sure what they're used for, because none of the items that I have look like they work with defensive buffs. When hitting an enemy with Claw Strike, gain 1 stack of offensive and defensive. Okay, that's pretty good. We get super armor when doing the Predator's Claw as well. But then I feel like it's not going to be worth it if we get a defensive buff from this, you know? I like that one more. When Corvus deals damage through claw attacks, more energy is restored. We could do this one as well down the line. That's a good one. And then while in the air, press R2 to perform claw. Yeah, okay, I think that one's also a nice thing to do. Feathers, don't worry about that. Strategies. I want to look at these strategies real quick and just see. Consume health instead of energy. When Corvus doesn't have enough. No, that's horrible. I'm going to 100% die if I use that. When taking damage, what's this one? Gain a second slot for a plague weapon unlocked through shards. So now we can have 2 plague weapons, which I think might be useful when you have the mirror thing. Not the mirror, the dashing. What's this one? When taking damage, there is a 30% chance to make it 10. Oh, to reduce it by 10%. That's to reduce it by 20%. I would recommend increasing the number of your feathers and some buffs that are near the end of the talent trees. You reckon the feathers we should upgrade? Because that's the one thing where I feel like I have never used the feathers, because I prefer to use this one instead, because I feel like I can never get the time for the feathers to actually counter it, whereas this one, it's a bit easier, I find. But again, I'll keep that in mind. And what else do we have here? Energy. That just gives me energy when I restore things. Okay. Again, not too fussed about that. Yeah, okay. But we do get... Oh, the feather dash seems pretty cool, actually. So you can throw a feather and go straight to them. And then if you do it again, it reduces a counter attack. And then if you do it again, you gain an offensive and defensive buff. Okay. This one actually might be a nice one to do. If you fought against Dark Link in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I'll just say, go prepared. I have not done that. I have actually never played Ocarina of Time, believe it or not. But you know what? I will be prepared. Thanks to you. Feather, upgrading. Whenever you use this one, it's an enemy. A little bit of energy will be restored. Okay, so we can do more energy from that as well. I think, yeah, this one actually looks good. I didn't realize that you can do offensive buffs from this, and the dash is nice for closing distance. So you can essentially, if you have multiple people, bring one away and then feather attack the other guy and then do the same thing. So that might be cool. All right. Other than that, what does this do again? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, nice. I think we have a plan of attack at least. And let's quickly speak to the lady. Over here, the little child. What is up? Continue recall. So we have still this one to do. So in the early days, I'm going for time as well. 7 o'clock. In the early days of the plague, the nobles banished all criminals. Find Oda's construction notebook. Okay, so I guess that's what we're going to work on next. All right, but I think we might need to end it there because I've got a delivery coming very, very shortly, and I need to put it away because it's groceries. So we'll jump on again tomorrow, same time. Hopefully be able to do that sub quest and then some of the main quest. And I think that's it. So we'll jump on again. What time is it going to be tomorrow? 4 p.m. tomorrow. I might be a little bit late, but I'll be here eventually. Don't worry about that. Did some decent progress. That one boss was a pain, let's be honest. But we finished that. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. If you're here tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If you're not here tomorrow, I won't see you tomorrow. It's crazy how those things work. Anyway, now I am going to awkwardly wave and say goodbye and watch me go this way. You ready for this? Goodbye.